In the vast tapestry of existence, happiness often remains an elusive thread, leaving us pondering its essence amidst the ebb and flow of life's currents. What, we wonder, truly constitutes happiness? How can we weave it into the fabric of our lives, amid the storms and serenades of existence? And in the end, is happiness but a fleeting breeze, or can it be nurtured into a steadfast beacon illuminating our path? Stoicism, with its roots deeply entwined in the soil of ancient wisdom, offers a perspective on cultivating happiness that resonates like the whispering wind through a tranquil forest. Picture, if you will, a journey inward, guided not by maps or compasses, but by the silent stirrings of our own souls. Stoic philosophy invites us to explore the depths of our being, to uncover the wellspring of contentment that lies within. It suggests that, yet, the path to happiness is not always smooth, for life, like the seasons, unfolds in cycles of growth and decay. Stoicism teaches us to embrace this rhythm, to find solace in the impermanence of all things. Like trees swaying in the breeze, we learn to bend without breaking, drawing strength from the very roots that anchor us to the earth. Through the practice of virtue and the cultivation of resilience, we discover that happiness is not so much a destination as it is a dance, a graceful intertwining of our own essence with the ever-changing melody of life. At some point in your life, it's inevitable that you'll ponder the profound question, what exactly is happiness, and how do we nurture it within ourselves? Today, we embark on a journey to explore this timeless query, offering invaluable insights into cultivating joy in your daily existence. Through the unveiling of 10 meticulously curated methods, we aim to equip you with the tools necessary to foster happiness and contentment in your life's tapestry. Join us as we delve into the intricacies of emotional well-being, guiding you toward a brighter, more fulfilling existence. 1. Embrace adversity. Stoicism really offers this fascinating outlook on dealing with tough times. Instead of seeing adversity as something to avoid or fear, Stoics see it as a chance for personal growth and improvement. It's like they have this mindset of embracing challenges with resilience and determination, almost welcoming them as opportunities to become stronger and wiser. It's really inspiring because it shifts your perspective on difficulties. Instead of feeling defeated by them, you start to see them as stepping stones to becoming the best version of yourself. And you know what's even more intriguing? It's how Stoicism teaches us to find meaning and satisfaction in overcoming obstacles. It's like turning lemons into lemonade, but on a deeper level. When you face challenges with that Stoic mindset, it's not just about getting through them, it's about growing through them. You start to see each setback as a chance to learn something new about yourself, to refine your character, and to become more resilient in the face of future challenges. It's this constant process of self-improvement and self-discovery that Stoicism really emphasizes. That's why Stoicism resonates with so many people. It offers a practical approach to dealing with life's ups and downs. It's not about pretending that everything is always sunshine and rainbows. It's about acknowledging the difficulties and finding a way to navigate through them with grace and strength. It's like having a toolkit for facing adversity, where you can draw on principles like resilience, determination, and acceptance to help you weather the storms of life. And in doing so, you not only cultivate happiness within yourself, but also find a deeper sense of fulfillment in the journey itself. So yeah, embracing adversity might sound counterintuitive at first, but when you look at it through the lens of Stoicism, it starts to make a lot of sense. It's about seeing challenges as opportunities, finding meaning in the struggle, and ultimately growing into a more resilient and fulfilled version of yourself. It's a powerful mindset shift that can truly transform the way you approach life's challenges. Let's consider the example of a student facing academic challenges. Imagine you're struggling with a difficult course or subject in school. Instead of seeing these obstacles as insurmountable barriers to your success, you can apply the Stoic principle of embracing adversity. Rather than avoiding the subject or giving up when faced with difficulty, you can choose to confront the challenge head-on with resilience and determination. Embracing the adversity of academic struggles means acknowledging that setbacks and failures are not the end of the road, but rather opportunities for growth and self-improvement. For instance, if you're finding a particular subject challenging, you might decide to seek help from teachers tutors, or classmates. By embracing the adversity of not understanding a concept, you open yourself up to the possibility of learning and improvement. Each mistake or misunderstanding becomes a stepping stone towards a deeper understanding of the subject matter. Furthermore, by embracing adversity in your academic journey, you develop important life skills such as perseverance, resilience, and problem solving. Rather than viewing setbacks as reasons to feel discouraged, you see them as valuable learning experiences that contribute to your personal and intellectual development. In this way, embracing adversity in academics enables you to cultivate happiness and fulfillment by reframing challenges as opportunities for growth and self-discovery. By adopting a Stoic mindset towards academic struggles, you empower yourself to overcome obstacles with grace and resilience, ultimately achieving success and satisfaction in your educational pursuits. 2. Practice moderation. You ever heard of this Stoic dude named Epictetus? He had this thing about moderation, saying it's pretty key in life. Basically, moderation means finding a good balance in everything you do, your wants, your feelings, and even your actions. It's all about avoiding going overboard and keeping things chill to feel more at peace and happy with life. Let's break it down a bit. Moderation starts with your wants. Instead of always wanting more stuff or getting obsessed with things, it's about being cool with what you have. Not constantly craving the next big thing, but appreciating what's already around you. When you're not always chasing after stuff, you can find happiness in the little things. And it's not just about stuff. It's about your feelings too. Moderation means not letting your emotions go all over the place. You don't want to be freaking out over every little thing or feeling totally down when stuff doesn't go your way. It's about staying chill and finding that middle ground where you can handle whatever life throws at you without losing your cool. Lastly, moderation applies to what you do day to day. It's about finding a balance between work and play. You don't want to be all work and no play, but you also don't want to slack off too much either. It's about finding that sweet spot where you're getting stuff done, but also taking time to relax and enjoy life. When you find that balance, you'll feel a lot more satisfied and happy with where you're at. Within Stoic philosophy, there exists a timeless adage that resonates deeply. Virtue, the soul good, finds its companion in moderation. This proverb encapsulates a fundamental tenet of Stoicism, emphasizing the intrinsic link between virtuous living and the practice of moderation. Here, moderation is not merely a behavioral trait, but rather a guiding principle that permeates every facet of human existence. It serves as a compass, directing individuals towards a balanced and harmonious life characterized by contentment and fulfillment. At its core, moderation manifests as a delicate equilibrium, guiding individuals to navigate the complexities of desire and restraint, rather than succumbing to the allure of excess or depriving oneself of life's pleasures. Moderation encourages a mindful approach to consumption and enjoyment. It prompts individuals to cultivate a discerning awareness of their wants and needs, fostering a deeper appreciation for the simple joys that life offers. Moreover, moderation extends beyond the realm of material desires to encompass the realm of emotions and actions. It invites individuals to temper the tumultuous currents of their inner world, fostering emotional resilience and equilibrium. By refraining from extremes of euphoria or despair, individuals can navigate life's challenges with grace and composure, cultivating a sense of inner peace and stability. Similarly, in the realm of actions, moderation encourages individuals to tread the middle path, avoiding both excessive indulgence and undue asceticism. It promotes a balanced approach to work and leisure, ensuring that one's pursuits are guided by purpose and intentionality. Ultimately, the practice of moderation in Stoicism serves as a gateway to happiness and fulfillment. It empowers individuals to transcend the fleeting allure of instant gratification, instead embracing a more profound sense of contentment rooted in virtuous living and mindful moderation. By heeding the wisdom of this ancient proverb, individuals can embark on a journey towards a more meaningful and balanced life, where happiness arises not from external possessions or fleeting pleasures, but from the cultivation of inner harmony and virtue. 3. Seek tranquility of mind. Let's think about a typical day in our lives, right? You wake up, check your phone, maybe gulp down some coffee, and before you know it, you're swept into the whirlwind of daily activities, emails, meetings, errands. There's always something demanding our attention. Now, in the midst of all this chaos, imagine being able to find a sense of calm, a tranquility of mind that allows you to navigate through the day with grace and composure. That's what Stoicism is all about. So, how do we bring that tranquility of mind into our busy lives? Well, let's break it down. Think about mindfulness. For example, it's this idea of being present, fully engaged in the moment, even when everything around you is moving a mile a minute. It's like finding a quiet oasis in the middle of a bustling city, where you can pause, take a deep breath, and just be. By staying grounded in the present, we can avoid getting swept away by the constant stream of thoughts and distractions, finding a sense of calm amidst the chaos. But it's not just about being present. It's also about acceptance and detachment. Stoicism teaches us to embrace life as it comes, accepting both the good and the bad with equanimity. It's like learning to ride the waves of life, knowing that no matter how rough the waters may get, we have the strength and resilience to weather the storm. By detaching ourselves from the outcomes and focusing instead on our own actions and responses, we can find a deeper sense of peace and tranquility, even in the face of adversity. And you know what's really cool? It's how Stoicism isn't just some abstract philosophy. It's a practical way of living that anyone can apply in their daily lives. It's about finding those little moments of stillness amidst the chaos, cultivating a sense of inner peace that can carry us through even the most turbulent times. So, the next time life gets overwhelming, remember to pause, breathe, and tap into that tranquility of mind that lies within us all. Picture a serene landscape, a tranquil lake surrounded by lush greenery, its surface reflecting the golden hues of the setting sun. In the realm of Stoicism, the pursuit of inner tranquility becomes akin to sculpting such a peaceful scene within the vast expanse of our minds. It's about creating a sanctuary of calm amidst the chaos of the external world, where the turbulence of life's storms cannot disturb the serenity that resides within. Stoicism beckons us to detach from the myriad external disturbances that often threaten to disrupt our peace. It's akin to stepping back from the hustle and bustle of daily life, seeking refuge in the quiet recesses of our own consciousness. By shedding the weight of worries and concerns beyond our control, we can cultivate a profound sense of stillness that remains unshaken amidst the tumultuous currents of existence. Imagine a fortress of tranquility within the citadel of your mind, impervious to the onslaught of external pressures and anxieties. Despite the cacophony of chaos that surrounds you, you stand anchored in the calm center of your being, undisturbed by the storms raging outside. This is the essence of Stoicism, to forge a sanctuary of serenity within ourselves, where we can find solace and strength in moments of adversity. By nurturing this inner oasis of peace, we equip ourselves with a powerful tool for navigating life's challenges with grace and equanimity. It's not about escaping from reality, but rather about cultivating a resilient mindset that allows us to face adversity with clarity and composure. Through the practice of detachment and the cultivation of inner tranquility, we can embark on a journey towards a more harmonious and fulfilling existence, where the storms of life serve not to overwhelm us, but to deepen our connection to the tranquil depths of our own souls. 4. Live with integrity. Living with integrity in Stoicism. It's like having this unwavering commitment to doing what's right, no matter what. Think about it as staying true to yourself in every situation. Whether it's easy or challenging, it's about holding on to your values and principles, even when faced with temptations or adversity. Picture yourself in a tough spot at work, where you have to decide between cutting corners to meet a deadline or sticking to your principles and delivering quality work. Living with integrity means choosing the latter, even if it means facing obstacles along the way, because it's aligned with your moral compass. But it's not just about following a set of rules or guidelines. It's about being genuine and honest in every aspect of your life. It's like being the same person, whether you're in public or in private, because your values are deeply ingrained in who you are. Whether you're dealing with friends, family, or colleagues, Living with integrity means treating everyone with fairness, kindness, and respect, no matter the circumstances. And you know what's really fascinating? It's how living with integrity doesn't just benefit you, it also has a positive impact on those around you. When people see you sticking to your values and doing what's right, even when it's not the easiest path, it inspires them to do the same. It's like creating this ripple effect of goodness and positivity in the world, one act of integrity at a time. So, whether it's standing up for what's right in the workplace, being honest with your loved ones, or simply being true to yourself, living with integrity in Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a way of life that brings happiness and fulfillment to both you and those around you. Live a good life. If there are gods and they are just, then they will not care how devout you have been, but will welcome you based on the virtues you have lived by. Marcus Aurelius. In the symphony of Stoic teachings, the melody of living with integrity resounds with profound resonance. It's about aligning our thoughts, words, and actions with the principles of virtue and moral goodness, regardless of external judgments or rewards. Picture a tree firmly rooted in the earth, its branches swaying with the winds of circumstance, yet its core unwavering and true. Living with integrity in Stoicism is about cultivating a steadfast moral compass that guides us through life's ever-changing landscape. At its essence, living with integrity is a commitment to authenticity and honesty in all aspects of our lives. It's about being true to ourselves, even when faced with temptation or adversity. In the words of Epictetus, "You are a little soul carrying a corpse." Stoicism reminds us of the fleeting nature of life and the importance of living each moment with purpose and integrity. Moreover, living with integrity in Stoicism is not merely a personal virtue, but also a pathway to cultivating happiness and well-being. When our thoughts, words, and actions are in harmony with our values and principles, we experience a profound sense of alignment and inner harmony. It's like finding the missing piece of a puzzle, where everything suddenly falls into place, and we feel a deep sense of contentment and fulfillment. In essence, living with integrity in Stoicism is not just a moral imperative, but also a path to lasting happiness and flourishing. 5. Value time. There's something about time that always gets me thinking, especially in those frustrating moments, like being stuck in traffic. It's like you're just sitting there, watching the minutes tick by, feeling like you're wasting away. But then, I stumbled upon this Stoic idea that totally changed my perspective. You're in your car, bumper to bumper, and you're fuming, right? But what if instead of seeing it as lost time, you could see it as an opportunity? Like, maybe pop on a podcast you've been meaning to listen to, or just take a moment to chill out and clear your mind. It's about turning what seems like a negative into something positive. And that's just the tip of the iceberg with Stoicism. These philosophers were all about living in the now, being fully present in whatever you're doing. It's not just about going through the motions, but really experiencing each moment, whether it's washing dishes or chatting with a friend. That's where you find meaning and fulfillment, in the here and now. And time. Stoics had a lot to say about that. They saw it as this precious thing that's always slipping away. So they were big on making every moment count. It's about figuring out what truly matters to you and focusing on that, whether it's spending quality time with loved ones or diving headfirst into your passions. Then, when you find yourself stressing about time flying by, try to remember that it's not about cramming more into your day, but about savoring each moment and finding peace in the chaos. It's a work in progress, for sure, but adopting this Stoic mindset can definitely help you appreciate the little things and make the most of whatever comes your way. Understanding the significance of time and utilizing it effectively is a central theme in Stoic philosophy. Stoicism teaches us to grasp the fleeting nature of life, emphasizing that moments pass by swiftly and cannot be reclaimed. Instead of squandering time, we're encouraged to employ it wisely, recognizing its value in shaping our experiences and relationships. Life can be as a river flowing ceaselessly, never pausing for anyone. Stoicism prompts us to embrace this reality, urging us to seize each passing moment with intentionality, rather than allowing time to slip through our fingers. We're called to cherish every instant, understanding that each holds the potential for meaningful experiences and connections. By internalizing the Stoic perspective on time, we cultivate a mindset of mindfulness and gratitude. We learn to appreciate the present moment, recognizing its inherent worth and the opportunities it presents for growth and fulfillment. This awareness enables us to navigate life's ebb and flow with resilience and purpose, making the most of our fleeting existence by nurturing profound experiences and fostering deep, enriching relationships. 6. Practice self-control. The importance of practicing self-control in our lives cannot be overstated when it comes to cultivating happiness. Think about it. In a world where we're bombarded with endless distractions and temptations, having a handle on our impulses can make all the difference. It's about being able to resist that extra slice of cake, or not snapping back in anger when someone cuts you off in traffic. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that's seen a resurgence in recent years, places a heavy emphasis on the importance of self-control. For Stoics, it's not just about restraining ourselves from indulging in momentary pleasures, though that's certainly part of it. It's also about developing a deeper sense of self-mastery, where we're able to govern our thoughts, emotions, and actions with intentionality and wisdom. By practicing self-control, we're essentially training ourselves to respond to life's challenges with equanimity and resilience, rather than being tossed about by every passing whim or impulse. But self-control isn't just about gritting our teeth and resisting temptation. It's also a powerful tool for personal growth and development. When we learn to prioritize our long-term goals over short-term gratification, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. Suddenly, we're not just slaves to our impulses. We're actively shaping our destinies, inching closer to becoming the people we aspire to be. In essence, self-control isn't just about saying no to things. It's about saying yes to the kind of life we want to live, one filled with purpose, integrity, and fulfillment. In the grand scheme of things, practicing self-control isn't just a matter of willpower. It's a holistic approach to living a happier, more meaningful life. It's about recognizing that true freedom isn't found in indulgence, but in the ability to choose our responses, to chart our own course amidst life's unpredictable currents. And in that sense, the wisdom of Stoicism offers us a timeless roadmap for navigating the complexities of human existence, reminding us that the key to happiness ultimately lies within ourselves. A steady hand steers the ship through stormy seas. This proverb illustrates the importance of developing self-control over our desires, impulses, and reactions, just as a skilled sailor maintains a steady hand on the helm during turbulent weather. Mastering our emotions and impulses allows us to navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. When we learn to temper our immediate desires and reactions, we gain greater control over our lives, much like a captain steering a ship through stormy seas. By exercising self-control, we're able to respond to situations with clarity and purpose, rather than being swept away by impulsive reactions or overwhelming emotions. Just as a steady hand guides the ship safely to port, mastering our impulses enables us to experience greater self-mastery and emotional stability. Instead of being at the mercy of external circumstances, we become captains of our own destiny, charting a course towards fulfillment and success. In essence, this proverb reminds us that self-control is not just about resisting temptation. It's about maintaining composure and resilience in the face of adversity. By cultivating discipline and emotional regulation, we empower ourselves to navigate life's storms with confidence and poise, ultimately leading to greater self-mastery and a more fulfilling life journey. 7. Cultivate compassion. Just small acts of kindness can really make a big difference in our lives, like lending a helping hand to a neighbor carrying groceries, or simply listening to a friend who's going through a tough time. It's all about showing compassion, and that's something Stoicism really emphasizes. Stoicism teaches us to see the humanity in everyone, no matter what. It's about understanding that we're all in this together, facing our own struggles and challenges. So, by cultivating compassion, we're not just helping others, we're also helping ourselves. It's like nurturing a sense of connection and empathy that enriches our lives in ways we might not even realize. Cultivating compassion it seem like a small thing, but it's actually pretty powerful stuff. It's about making the world a little bit brighter, one act of kindness at a time, and in doing so, we not only bring joy to others, but also find fulfillment and purpose in our own lives. In our daily interactions, the demonstration of compassion and empathy towards others stands as a cornerstone of our shared humanity. This act involves recognizing the inherent worth and dignity of each individual, thereby fostering deeper connections and enhancing the quality of our relationships. This approach encourages individuals to embrace vulnerability and authenticity, fostering an environment where people feel valued and accepted for who they truly are. Through acts of kindness and understanding, we build trust and mutual respect, laying the foundation for meaningful and fulfilling relationships. The practice of compassion and empathy serves as a catalyst for personal growth and self-discovery. As we engage in acts of empathy, we develop a deeper sense of connection with others, as well as a greater understanding of ourselves. This introspective journey allows us to cultivate self-compassion and self-acceptance, nurturing a sense of inner peace and fulfillment that transcends external validation. In summation, the cultivation of compassion and empathy enriches both our interpersonal relationships and our own sense of well-being. By fostering a culture of empathy and understanding, we create a ripple effect of positivity and connection that extends far beyond individual interactions. As Stoicism teaches us, true happiness arises not from the pursuit of external rewards, but from the cultivation of virtuous qualities such as compassion, empathy, and connection. 8. Focus on internal goods. Focusing on internal goods in Stoicism refers to prioritizing qualities and virtues that are intrinsic to one's character and well-being rather than external possessions or achievements. It emphasizes the cultivation of inner strengths such as wisdom, courage, integrity, and moral character, which contribute to a deeper sense of fulfillment and contentment. To illustrate, consider a person who values material wealth and status above all else. They may constantly strive for promotions, luxury possessions, and social recognition, believing that these external markers of success will bring them happiness. However, Stoicism teaches that such pursuits are often fleeting and unreliable sources of fulfillment. Instead, the Stoic individual focuses on developing qualities such as resilience, compassion, and integrity, which are within their control and contribute to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. By prioritizing internal goods, individuals learn to derive satisfaction and meaning from their own character development and moral growth, rather than seeking validation or happiness from external sources. They cultivate a sense of inner peace and contentment that is resilient to the ups and downs of life. This internal locus of control empowers individuals to navigate challenges with grace and integrity, regardless of external circumstances. Focusing on internal goods is about aligning one's actions and values with their highest ideals and principles. It involves a deliberate and conscious effort to prioritize qualities that contribute to personal growth and moral excellence. Through this intentional focus on intrinsic virtues, individuals cultivate a sense of authenticity, resilience, and fulfillment that transcends external achievements and material possessions, that can facilitate the cultivation of happiness. By redirecting our attention away from external circumstances towards qualities that we can influence. When we prioritize virtues such as wisdom, courage, integrity, and compassion, we nurture a sense of inner contentment and fulfillment that is independent of fleeting external factors. For instance, envision an individual who places significant emphasis on material wealth and societal status. They may frequently compare themselves to others, seeking validation and happiness through possessions or achievements. However, this pursuit often engenders feelings of inadequacy, envy, and anxiety, as external circumstances remain unpredictable and beyond their control. Conversely, someone who focuses on internal goods values qualities such as integrity, kindness, and resilience. They derive satisfaction and meaning from living in harmony with their values and principles rather than seeking external validation. Consequently, they experience heightened inner tranquility and satisfaction, irrespective of external conditions. Moreover, prioritizing internal goods empowers individuals to develop a robust sense of self-awareness and authenticity. By aligning their behaviors with their values and principles, they foster a deeper understanding of themselves and their role in the world. This self-awareness enables them to make decisions consistent with their values, fostering a greater sense of purpose and satisfaction in life. Concentrating on internal goods fosters the cultivation of happiness by nurturing qualities such as resilience, authenticity, and self-awareness. By placing emphasis on virtues that we can control, we establish a sturdy foundation for enduring happiness and contentment, unswayed by external circumstances. 9. Embrace impermanence. Embracing impermanence in Stoicism entails acknowledging the transient nature of existence and fostering a mindset that is receptive to change and unpredictability. It encourages individuals to recognize that nothing in life is enduring, and that clinging to material possessions, relationships, or circumstances ultimately leads to distress. Instead, Stoicism teaches that genuine peace and contentment stem from accepting the fleeting essence of life and learning to relinquish attachments. For instance, the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once remarked, "True freedom is achieved by disregarding circumstances beyond our control." This assertion underscores the Stoic principle of concentrating on what lies within our sphere of influence, specifically our thoughts, deeds, and attitudes, rather than fixating on external events or outcomes beyond our purview. Another illustration comes from Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor and philosopher who wrote, "You hold authority over your mind, not external occurrences. Recognize this reality, and you will discover fortitude." This statement emphasizes the Stoic notion of prioritizing internal attributes, such as resilience and self-discipline, over becoming consumed by external circumstances or events. Additionally, Seneca, another prominent Stoic philosopher, penned, "We are frequently alarmed rather than injured, and we endure more from our imagination than from actuality." This declaration reflects the Stoic belief that much of our suffering arises from our perceptions and interpretations of events, rather than the events themselves. In essence, embracing impermanence in Stoicism involves adopting a perspective of acceptance and detachment, recognizing that everything in life is subject to alteration and that genuine happiness originates from within, rather than external circumstances. Through practices such as mindfulness, appreciation, and introspection, Stoics strive to cultivate an inner resilience and satisfaction that endures amidst life's inevitable vicissitudes. Acknowledging the transient nature of life offers numerous benefits in both personal and professional spheres. In essence, it helps individuals develop resilience, adaptability, and a deeper appreciation for the present moment. In personal life, recognizing the fleeting essence of existence can lead to greater peace of mind and emotional well-being. By understanding that everything, from relationships to circumstances, is subject to change, individuals can cultivate a sense of acceptance and detachment. This mindset allows them to let go of attachments and expectations, reducing feelings of anxiety, stress, and disappointment. Instead of resisting change, they learn to embrace it as a natural part of life, enabling them to navigate transitions with greater ease and grace. At work, acknowledging the impermanence of all things can enhance productivity, creativity, and overall job satisfaction. In today's fast-paced and ever-changing business environment, adaptability is a valuable asset. Employees who are comfortable with uncertainty and change are better equipped to handle challenges, seize opportunities, and innovate in the face of adversity. Moreover, by focusing on the present moment and appreciating the transient nature of success and failure, individuals can maintain a healthy perspective and avoid becoming overly attached to outcomes. This fosters a culture of resilience and agility within the workplace, leading to increased collaboration, innovation, and organizational effectiveness. Overall, recognizing the ephemeral nature of life empowers individuals to live more fully and authentically. both personally and professionally. By cultivating a mindset of acceptance, adaptability, and presence, they can navigate life's ups and downs with greater resilience, equanimity, and joy. Whether at home or in the workplace, acknowledging impermanence fosters a deeper sense of fulfillment, purpose, and connection to the world around us. 10. Live with purpose. Leading a purposeful life involves having a clear sense of direction, values, and goals that guide one's actions and decisions. It entails aligning one's daily activities with their broader aspiration and values, resulting in a deeper sense of fulfillment, satisfaction, and meaning in life. When individuals pursue their mission, they are driven by a sense of passion and commitment to something greater than themselves. This sense of mission provides them with motivation, resilience, and a sense of direction, even in the face of challenges or setbacks. It gives significance to their efforts and helps them prioritize what truly matters to them, leading to a more fulfilling and satisfying existence. Additionally, pursuing a meaningful existence allows individuals to make more intentional choices and decisions that are aligned with their values and objectives. By clarifying their priorities and aspiration, they can focus their time and energy on activities that bring them closer to their desired outcomes. This helps them evade distractions and procrastination, resulting in greater productivity, effectiveness, and success in their pursuits. And then, embracing a purpose-driven life fosters a sense of connection and belonging, both to oneself and to others. When individuals are clear about their purpose in life, they often find greater fulfillment and satisfaction in their relationships and interactions with others. Consider an individual who feels dissatisfied with their current job and disconnected from their passions. After much contemplation, they opt to pursue a career in sustainable agriculture, driven by their profound concern for the environment. They enroll in courses, establish connections with experts, and eventually initiate their own organic farm. Despite encountering obstacles along the journey, such as financial hurdles and uncertainty, they persist, motivated by their sense of purpose. Through this process, they uncover the transformative potential of leading a purposeful life. They derive joy and satisfaction from their work, knowing that each seed sown contributes to a healthier planet. Their dedication to their principles not only brings personal contentment, but also serves as inspiration to others to live with greater intentionality. The insight gleaned is that living with purpose imparts a sense of direction, drive, and significance that transcends the day-to-day challenges of existence. It underscores the importance of aligning one's deeds with their values and aspiration, leading to a richer and more gratifying life experience. This instance highlights the potential of embracing a purpose-driven existence where passion, dedication, and impact converge to forge a life of meaning and satisfaction. Bringing Stoic ideas into our everyday lives can really make a difference in how we feel and handle things. It's all about focusing on what we can control and accepting what we can't. Like, when stuff gets tough, instead of stressing over things we can't change, we can shift our focus to how we react. It's like finding the silver lining. That change in outlook can help us feel more content and grateful, even when times are rough. Plus, Stoicism talks a lot about building up virtues, like courage, wisdom, and self-discipline. These qualities are super important for living a good life. When we practice these virtues in our daily routines, it's like building up our own personal integrity and strength. And when we're faced with tough choices or moral dilemmas, those virtues can guide us to make decisions that really reflect who we are and what we believe in. It's pretty empowering, And then there's this whole idea about going with the flow of life and realizing that everything changes. It's like, instead of holding on too tight to stuff or expecting things to stay the same forever, we learn to let go a bit. That way, we can find more peace and strength in ourselves. It's not about chasing after material things or big achievements. It's about finding happiness in the little things, in the here and now. So, when we bring all these Stoic ideas into our daily lives, it's like we're building this mindset of acceptance, resilience, and goodness. We start to see life in a different light, finding more peace, contentment, and joy in each moment. Stoicism gives us these practical tools to deal with life's ups and downs, and it guides us toward living a life that's more meaningful and true to ourselves.